Well, hello and welcome to 4-Speed DIECAST for another episode of Nothing Gets Done and the Old Guy Screws Things Up. I'm going to have a little coffee here. You guys care to have some coffee? Well, just pull up a cup. I prefer the cold stuff. It doesn't burn my guts as bad after years and years of coffee drinking. The hot stuff kind of hurts me. Little sip for the little drop off the top there. Got to sip the drop off the top. So here's what's happened, boys and girls. I have no intro anymore. So that whole little thing where the 4-Speed DIECAST thing comes up with the shifter handle and it goes, you know, that thing, that is lost for now. So we're just going to introduce Mary over here. This is Mary. Hello, Mary. How are you? Yeah, she doesn't talk to me anymore. She hates my guts. A couple of things, you know, in the garage. Got this little Cougar here. One of my favorite little cars. Got a little something on the roof. Yeah, got a couple in there. My 55. Like my old 55, man. You know. Okay, so yeah, and here's a little flamed out 40 Ford. Yeah. Okay, so what are we going to talk about here? We're not just going to talk about me being a complete moron and losing all the stuff I needed to make videos. We're going to talk about this right here. Ooh, there we go. That's way better. Okay, so here's the deal. This is an M2. I should have showed you that before I zoomed all the way in there. And it is a 1969 Pontiac GTO Judge. I'll tickle you just right. Oh, that sounded weird. Anyway, you'll notice it says Ram Air 4 by Pontiac Motor Division. So this is supposed to kind of represent the Ram Air 4, which was a 400 cubic inch variation of the Pontiac V8 that had special blocks, special heads, I think 12-to-1 compression or something like that, and was like it was bad, and there was only a few of them built, and so this is supposed to be like the test mule. But the thing is, and let me go back out here. The old camera died, so I'm completely learning this new thing. As you can see here, they showed some advertising. See some advertising there for the Pontiac GTO. You might notice it doesn't have the Ram Air test car thing on the side there because that's just a regular GTO. So we're going to take it out of the package because one of the things I noticed right off the bat was these wheels. That they don't look like those wheels in the picture. These wheels should be argent silver with the centers of them black. And I also don't like the grille because hey, it's a GTO Judge. It's not supposed to have hidden headlights, which this one really doesn't have hidden headlights, but they just didn't do any paint work on them. So they did a little GTO badge. They did the GTO badge, but then nothing else. Look at this shaky old fuck holding the camera. God damn. So let's take it out of the package, and I'm going to do a little something with those wheels, and we're going to sharpen up that grill, and we'll see how it comes out. So there we go. I've got myself a little cup of coffee over here. I've got a little cigarette in my mouth because it's important not to smoke in this day and time, at least not admit to it. So, all right, so here we go. He comes right out. Didn't tear the packaging up too bad. That's not a bad GTO picture up there. That's a pretty good picture. Okay, so let's see what we got. Of course, I have the a handy M2 supplied screw driving device because If you're going to be into M2s, you better have a little screwdriver around. So anyway, let's look at the front here. Oh, he look all squint high. He look like he be like smoking a pot. Okay. So anyway, you see that little guy, that little tag right there, right, hanging over the bumper. So we're going to get rid of him. We're going to pull those grills out and detail those. And we're going to do something with these floppy wheels to make them look more period correct. Okay, let's take this little guy apart. Fortunately, once again, M2, in their infinite kindness, saw fit to put these things together with screws, which is one thing I really do like about M2. I might bitch and moan about their quality issues, and they have some. It's getting a little better. It's getting a little better. Not as good as it used to be. But anywho, let's get this thing apart and see if we can't make some modifications to make it look a little more like what it's supposed to be. Alright, so the wheel's going to be easy. I'm going to take the tires off of them and shoot the centers with semi-gloss black and then just paint them. Oh, yeah. That looks pretty good. If you really wanted to, you got some radio dials and looks like a couple of gauges over there you could paint in. A little shifter. Got a little shifter. Yeah. Pretty good detailing on the inside of this. Really is. Those door panels over there look like they could be nicely detailed. I'm not going to do that on this particular one right now because I just want to do the other stuff right now. But yeah, if you pick one of these up and you're into detailing, a good deal to work with. So I'm going to see if I can knock these out of there without screwing them up. Alright, we'll see what happens. Let's see. I guess we'll do it just like that. Just give them a little push. Oh, there's one. That or I broke it. One or the other. Made a broke it. Made a broke it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I broke it. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to eliminate those tabs. And we will make a dark spot in the video where no one can see what's going on. Well, yeah, well, I'm pushing. That's what's going on. Like in Lamaze class. It's probably not funny if you're a lady that has had a baby and you're like, in Lamaze class, what are you talking about, you creep? Well, I went to Lamaze class. I went to Le Mans class too. That was a lot more fun. That's when the baby comes out really, really fast. Oh, look at here. We're at the vert today. It's going to be a beautiful... Oh, here he comes out of the vert corner. He's coming out of the vagina. Here he goes. It's a baby. Yeah. Le Mans class. Okay. Well. Hold on. All right. There we go. So, I indeed broke the grill. Yeah. I broke out the end of the grill. So that's nice. God, what a dumbass. Okay, let's put this back and continue to break things. So what do you do when you screw something up? You use some super glue. Yeah. Don't get this on your hands, kids. It will stick your damn hands together like you wouldn't believe. And then you'll have to use your mother's acetone or go to the hospital or something. I don't know. God. This is not going well, boys and girls. It is not going well. Okay, crisis averted. Grill back in. Camera no focus. Camera focus. Camera no focus. Fuck me. Don't say that, kids. That's foul language from a foul and angry old man. Okay, since we can't take grills out, apparently, I am just going to use this nice little argent colored craft pencil, Prismacolor, silver, argent, whatever. And I'm just going to outline the outline of where the grill stuff should be, and then I'm going to color in the headlights. Let's see what happens. And so after a few little touches and dabs, there we go. A little bit of definition there. You can kind of tell where the grill is. You got the little trim. You got some headlights. I'm going to say good to go. All right, so what else are we going to do? Put it back together. Paint the wheels. Got to paint the wheels. Hell yeah, let's paint the wheels. Okay. Okay, so let's do up these wheels real quick. I went out and shot a little matte black on them. That's wiggly, and usually M2s aren't wiggly, but they glued in the center section here, this retainer, and you can see it's glued in, and it's not right. But anyway, so shot a little paint on them, and now I'm going to use this guy, a Sharpie marker, not sponsored, and we're going to add the argent, because why not? So it's pretty easy on these. You just want to keep the little pizza slices in there. You want to keep them black, and everything else you want it to be argent silver. So here we go. Start on the outside, because that's the easiest part. And you just work your way around. Pretty simple stuff. And then we're just going to get the inside ring right here, which would be the inside of the wheel. Unlike regular GTOs that came with these same wheels that had chrome trim rings that went around the outside here, the GTO Judge did not have those, because it was supposed to be like kind of a stripper kind of deal, you know, like a competitor for the Roadrunner, which was priced at about $3,000, and a regular Pontiac GTO, which, just like the 404 barrel, started about $3,400 back in 1969. So even though that doesn't sound like much now, the Roadrunner was selling for about $3,000, a little under $3,000, and giving you more bang for the buck. So Pontiac had to do something, and it was the Judge, which wound up costing even more and didn't really work. But it did. It was cool. Anyway, I'm going to do the rest of these, and I'll come back. Okay. And there we go. We got some paint. I put a little paint on the little silver on the exhaust tips, you know, just so they'll stand out a little more when we get the chassis back up under there. Wheels painted up, so now they look more appropriately. They look better. Okay. All right. I'll stick some tires on here and put all these parts back together, and I'll see what that noise was, and I'll move the road, and then we'll come back and have a look. Yeah, okay. Car sounds. So there we go. We got some dutied up wheels. Oh, that looks pretty cool there. It's like, oh, we did a big burnout. We're pulling a wheel off the ground. Yeah. Okay. All rides for the Judge. So, painted the wheels, painted the headlights, you know, all that little stuff, little details. Yeah, looks pretty nice. I like it. I like it better now. I like it better now that it kind of looks more the part. you know, that it should. Let's turn some more light on over here. Let's turn a light on over here and see what happens. There it is, boys and girls. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Okay, well, anyway, so there we go. That's that. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs sideways. Oh, wait. You know what I can do? I can do this. And then I can go, give it a thumbs. Still sideways. Oh, anyway. And if you don't like it, then smash that goddamn dislike button. And remember to comment, and Cupid, and Donnert, and Blitzend. Comment and subscribe. Sure, why not? Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.